to my channel, guys.
Hey ladies and gents, this is Scorpion here, and welcome to a really good car video. Now yesterday I installed a new part to my car. It's a new bumper support, and it arrived to me about 8:25 out in the morning yesterday, so so much better anyway. Plus, I installed the bull bar as well. Now my truck looks a whole lot different now with the bull bar on, and literally it does look different with the bull bar. So right now, the time is 7:52. Let's head out there and before we head out there, have a look at this video, what I did yesterday, and I'll see you guys outside.
So, right here I am installing the new bumper support while I got on Tuesday. And I got it at 8:25, where I was having my first coffee, and when I saw the postman have this long sausage kind of package, I was like, wait, what is that? What is that? I rushed to the front door, and what I saw was something black in the tape. And like, that's my bumper support, right? So I went out there, got the package, and I showed it to my mum, and mum says, open it up, that's your bumper support. So I went out about 8:25, got the package, and opened it up. So I opened it up, and I actually saw my bumper support. So this is the left bumper support, not the right. Because the right bumper support, I had to buy it from the US. Well, yeah, it was from the US. It took about a short time to get here, but it was from the good part. Well, wait, no, not from the US, from Germany. Fuck, I can't remember. So I took off the bumper. I was starting to take the lights out first. And the lights are really special. Not like normal lights, like today's lights where you bolt them from the back to hold on to the frame. Mine just screw out, screw in. Because there's a lever that pushes them out to take the lights out, to take the bumper off. Now, right there, I'm pulling all the old tape off because the old bumper support, it was wrecked. The plastic was giving up. So I took the tape off, and I actually had to do that. So I took the tape off, and I had a good look at the old one, and it was wrecked. It was like wearing out. So for then, I got you guys to see what the old bumper support is. There's the old one right there. So I clicked my fingers in 3, 2, 1, boom. And there's the new one on right now. It's pure black. It's beautiful. And I put the bumper support on, and I put the bumper on, and after that I put the bull bar on. That was absolutely super different. But it looks like a camera car. So if anyone sees the bull bar on my car and they slow down, well, I'm not the camera car. I just put the bull bar on for a kangaroo safety difference.
Okay. There we go. Bull bar. Finally I put it on. The bolts was a little bit rusty, like the screw hole where the bolts go through. That was rusty, so I put WD-40 to put them in. And this is all strong. Plus I took the old kangaroo lights off because they was old and the wiring was toasted. So I'm going to get new ones that will fit on there perfectly. but I'm gonna go get the top ones, not the big bar. Gotta get the two big top ones so that I can actually have extra light. I gotta customize this whole truck to be absolutely much more better. You know, like 2 kangaroo lights, a radio for the two-way, plus no tape because the new bumper support under here. Plus, if I work a lot, I might get a two-way right here, and put it right here and put the handpiece right here, or right here, so I can actually have a two-way in there. It's so much different without the tape. So much different. Plus, no, that's normal. Okay, that's normal. So the bumper is a little bit in on this side, but it's not on this side because the guy that had it before me, he hit something and it bent inwards, but that's okay. Luckily it's protecting the car and stuff, it's all good. So 2 kangaroo lights, a aerial for the two-way inside the car. Yeah, it's so much better. Plus I fixed up the sensor that is underneath the bumper that hook onto the inner piece. I fixed it up, I put more tape and put it in place so it's staying in one place anyway. But okay, there we go. Bull bar. Finally I put it on. The bolts was a little bit rusty, like the screw hole where the bolts go through, that was rusty, so I put WD-40 to put them in. And this is all strong. Plus I took the old kangaroo lights off because they was old and the wiring was toasted. So I'm gonna get new ones. They'll fit on there perfectly, but I'm gonna go get the top ones, not the big bar. Gotta get the two big top ones so that I can actually have extra light. I gotta customize this whole truck to be absolutely much more better. You know, like 2 kangaroo lights, a radio for the two-way, plus no tape because the new bumper support under here. Plus, if I work a lot, I might get a two-way right here, and put it right here and put the handpiece right here, or right here, so I can actually have a two-way in there. It's so much different without the tape. So much different. Plus, no, that's normal. Okay, that's normal. So the bumper is a little bit in on this side, but it's not on this side because the guy that had it before me, he hit something and it bent inwards, but that's okay. Luckily it's protecting the car and stuff, it's all good. So 2 kangaroo lights, a aerial for the two-way inside the car. Yeah, it's so much better. Plus, I fixed up the sensor that is underneath the bumper that hook onto the inner piece. I fixed it up. I put more tape and put it in place, so it's staying in one place anyway. But it looks so much different with the bubble bar on. It looks like a camera car, but no, it's not. It's a small bull bar. It's not the great big ones where Jackaroo, like Holden Jackaroos, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, and all the bigger cars have. This is only a small one. But yeah, look. There's one piece right here. Where the they haven't welded this. They're supposed to be matching this to that side, so yeah, I don't know what happened. There's one little short piece right here, but there's no short piece right on this side. That's weird. That is literally weird. So my car is totally good now. That is absolutely awesome. Plus I gotta check the tyres today. Gotta check the air pressure. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the front one's definitely a little bit flat. Look at that. I don't know what the hell is going on. This tire is always going flat than these three. Just saying, this one's the only one out. It's just absolutely weird. So if I blow up all four tires, I think that will stop the clattering noise. But yeah, this bull bar, yeah, that definitely needs to be pulled out a bit, because you can see how close it is to the bumper. This side, it's got more space than this side. This side, you can't put your fingers in, but here, you can put your fingers in. But that's just absolutely freaking weird, man. That is absolutely freaking weird. But it looks good. It looks, well, it weighs the front down. It used to be sitting up higher, but this thing is heavy. No, literally, I had to struggle to struggle carrying this all the way to the front so I can put it at the front of my truck. But literally, this thing weighs a lot. But it looks so good on it. It does. But yeah. So today, gotta give my truck a bath first. Then after the battery at the back is charged, gotta get my dad's car out, give that a bath. That's been in the tent for, holy shit, for about 25 months. Because it needs to be rebuilt, the whole engine and everything else. So I gotta wash two cars. The tribute on that was this thing has a major leak. Where the axles hook up, it's the middle piece that is leaking. That is not good at all. And let's check the leak at the same time. Let's check the leak. It's still leaking. That puddle got bigger. Okay, that's not good. The puddle got bigger. So there's a major leak where the axles connect. It's that middle piece where the axles go into. So it's the middle piece of the axles. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Bloody hell. So Watch this big beast. If it starts up, if the battery doesn't die. It's been on charge all afternoon yesterday, all the way to morning today. So hopefully this thing runs. Then I can actually give it a bath, give it a good scrub down. Look at how thick is the dust. Holy shit. That's about that much thick of dust on it. So give it a major wash. If I find the scrubbing broom, I'll give the roof a big scrub, or I'll climb up on top of the wheels like I do to my truck, climb up onto the wheels to scrub the roof. That's what I do for my truck. This is a little bit different, but if I scrub this whole car today, maybe. Let's see what happens. So let's see when it gets warmer, and let's scrub both cars. Well, no, that was good. But yeah, I done that work yesterday, and I'm glad I did, because yesterday was the 12th when I done it. So that was not bad. But yeah, it's been absolutely freaking good. Putting that new bumper support on, and then put the bull bar on, that was my work from yesterday. And to get my truck to be different. Plus the Dodge, I'm going to wash later, and you guys will watch as well. So yeah, but today it's a pretty blue sunny day. I know there's clouds over that way, but that was early this morning. So we had fog as well, so I think that was fog just lifting and just going. So later today, let's wash the truck, and probably let's wash the Dodge and the Volkswagen, because the Mazda Tribute, it's not sounding real good. It's leaking where the two axles connect. It's that middle piece that is leaking, so not good at all. So right now, let's wash the two cars, and let's get them cleaned anyway. Alright, let's get started.
Alright. Washing both cars today. I'm washing the Touareg and washing the Dodge today. So I am starting off my Touareg first, because the Touareg is in front of the other two cars, so I had to wash that first. So I started washing it, and it was slight dusty, so I am giving it a good scrub. It was half sunshine, half cloud, and it was beautiful outside. It was absolutely beautiful. So I started to get the soap in the bucket and get the hose and actually soak the whole car down so I can actually wash it. So when I did that, it's actually pretty damn good. So when I did it, it was absolutely beautiful, because when I washed my truck, with that new bump, with that new freaking upgrade of mine, like the bull bar that I have not put on it for ages, I got it with the Touareg, so it's something new to wash. But yeah, I never put the bull bar on. It seems a lot different on my truck. It actually seemed on, because it was absolutely beautiful without it. But put it on after putting the new bumper support on, it absolutely seems a lot different to me. But it looks so good with the bull bar and the new bumper support. Now my bumper doesn't have the tape holding the bumper on. It looks so much good and so much beautiful without the tape. Anyway, so I started washing it, because washing the truck, yeah, it was only, what was it, 2 weeks ago I washed it. Oh well. I started rinsing it down before washing it, because rinsing it down before putting soap on makes the soap to get into the grime and dirt and stuff to wash it off completely. So I started hosing it down, even the wheels. My wheels are stainless steel because they come with that. But I'm thinking of when I do a lot of work and get my Dodge truck, I might sell the Touareg, but we'll see what happens. Because right now I need to get my airbrushing business started, and right now it's actually pretty difficult because it's just it's starting to get a little bit too cold. But if I do my airbrushing right now, it's gonna be absolutely good because I'm happy with my airbrushing. I'm happy with my painting. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah. But if I want to, I'll sand down the Subaru hood what I got in the backyard and do another design what I want to paint. So I started washing the truck and rinsing the truck first and filling up the bucket of water because with the soap. So I started washing the truck. So the truck was my main priority, and I found out what was the problem. The front driver's side window is a little bit down because sometimes I hear noises coming from the front driver's side window. It's actually the window widener is just absolutely buggered. Trying to find a new one is rare as rock or shit, and that's my saying to it. But yeah, now I started to scrub the car down with soap now, so it's all good. I started with the front door and the back door first, and then the roof. Well, the edge of the roof, because I had to climb on the back wheel to get to the roof. Because look how high is my car than the Dodge. The Dodge on the otherwise, I can touch some of the roof, but mine, I have to climb on the back wheel to get to all my roof. Because I got the 2-inch lift kit on my car. It's not funny. I feel short to my car anyway. I can't touch the middle of my roof. I have to climb up on the wheel to get it. So that was a little bit difficult to me, but I started on the bottom of the car first, then the top. So yeah. Plus, my car is a little bit more wider than the Dodge Nitro, because my windscreen, I had to stretch, even my whole bumper and my whole hood, I have to stretch to get the middle so I can do the whole thing. And literally, I had to stretch a whole lot. But yeah, outside was beautiful. It is actually spectacular because it's half sunshine, half cloud. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's actually pretty nice. And I started washing my car first, then my dad's. So my car comes first. I had to I had to pull up the window first to wash. Because sometimes the window winds down by itself, a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know why it's doing that. But I fixed it up. I pushed it back up, locked it in place. That's it. So yeah, the only time I wash my car is when it gets extreme dirty, like the tar from the roads or like a dirt track. But these days I haven't been traveling out of town, so it's all good. I climb up on the wheel to get to the roof. It's that tall. Literally. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't touch the middle of the roof without a ladder or anything else to get to the roof anyway. So I had to climb up onto the back wheel to wash the whole top. And literally, it was a pain in the ass. I have to climb up on top of the other parts. Like, maybe? No? I finished it, okay. So I finished scrubbing the roof. I had to climb up on the back wheels. Sorry about that, because it's that tall. It's got the 2-inch lift kit. That was stock standard because it's a 4x4 all-wheel drive. And I love the truck, but yeah, it's got problem with the gearbox because all cars, they got a dipstick for the gearbox. Mine doesn't. It doesn't have a dipstick for the gearbox. I have to jack up the car or put it on one of those big, what do you call it? The crane to lift up the car. The giant car jack. I have to go underneath to check the oil. Well, it's a little bit difficult because I don't have a dipstick on this truck. And I'd rather get something different with a dipstick set going underneath the truck, check the oil, drain the oil, and then fill it back up. But the tricky thing is, filling it back up, you have to have a 12-liter bottle to fill it up, and without making it come out, you have to put your thumb on the hole to make it don't come out, and you have to slowly put the plug back in. That is just absolutely tricky. So when I do work a lot, I'm gonna buy my Dodge truck what I want to get. So that's gotta be something I want to do. But this Volkswagen, it's a lot tricky to navigate and fix. Like oil changing the gearbox. There's no dipstick for that. This is a German-Italian built. And literally, I read in the manual. In the manual book about it, it's German/Italian. And I searched it up on my phone, and literally, it is telling the truth. It is German-Italian made. So the whole body of the car, German. But the 4x4 lift kit, the everything, like the engine and everything underneath, is all Italian. Like, you got 5 to 6 sports cars from Italy, but the whole 4x4 body is from Germany. But the 5 different sports cars in this car, in the German Volkswagen, you got Ferrari, Lamborghini, Lotus, Bugatti, and Porsche. And it's got everything underneath the whole German 4x4. And literally, I'm starting to get pissed off about the gearbox doesn't have a dipstick. The dipstick on the gearbox doesn't have it. So to get the dipstick, I have to jack it up, I have to freaking jack it up with the giant jack and plug my thumb on the. It's a lot tricky on this car. It's like trying to pull your thumb out of your ass. Like, literally, I'm not joking. This car is a lot hard to fix. And literally, I'm not joking anyway. So, about the Volkswagen Touareg, it's a beautiful car to drive. But literally, it's the most hardest bloody thing to change oil in the gearbox. There's no dipstick for the gearbox. So, how to change it and how to check the oil, you have to unplug it and be careful, don't drain the oil. And that's the tricky bit you don't like, is the oil coming out and like, yeah, you just made a big mistake, didn't you? But yeah, I'm not bringing my 4x4 to the gearbox guy. He charged me $600 to change the gearbox oil. But when I switched it to drive on the automatic side on the left, it keeps getting the engine light on. But when I put it on the manual side, the engine light doesn't come on. So there is something wrong with the gearbox. So when I do get this Dodge truck, I am going to customize it my own way and actually make it look good and drive it, because Volkswagen, not my thing to drive, because it is absolutely hard to change the oil in the gearbox. But easy to change the oil in the engine, that's the easy bit. But the gearbox, that's another thing that is hard to change. There's no gearbox dipstick. Now, literally, I am really confused why it doesn't have a dipstick. I don't know why. But if I had the chance, I'll change everything in this truck with a dipstick in the gearbox. And literally, I want a dipstick on the gearbox, except it doesn't have one right now. So, if so, a year's time, I might change the gearbox and change the engine to something with a gearbox dipstick to check the oil, not go underneath, unplug it, and let the oil drain. Literally a pain in the ass. So I'm rinsing the whole car after washing it. Look at how shiny it is right now. It is absolutely beautiful. And literally, I clean the wheels because the wheels are stainless steel as well. So that's the only beautiful thing of all. So I was saying to my mum earlier, before I washed the car, I was going to get the diagnostics tool and everything else what my little brother taked from the house, because I need the diagnostics tool to try and find out what's the problem of my dad's Dodge. It's got the engine light on for some reason when you turn the key and try to crank it over and over. So there's something wrong. So I don't know what is it. So that's washing the Touareg, and let me polish it. Let me shimmy it and see you guys on the end. Anyway.
Well, brought Dad's Dodge out, but it will not start. There's an engine light on, and I think that's the problem why it's not starting. There's something wrong with it, so later on today I gotta get my little brother, I gotta get the diagnostics tool from him and see what the hell is wrong with this beautiful beast. This is my dad's legacy. Don't know what's wrong with it. It's alright, all the parts have been done up except the exhaust. I need to check that after I push it back in. So hopefully it runs, but the thing is, it's not going to run properly. So have a look at how thick is the dust. But yeah, it's like a thin sheet of, you know, guana bat poo far out. So yeah, literally not cool, man. Not cool at all. So I gotta give it a good bath, and hopefully it'll get the work done. So gotta give it a good bath, and after it's started up, after getting the diagnostics tool back, program it. Yeah, hopefully it runs, because I am not going to leave it here. Bloody hell. This thing's heavier when it's not starting up properly. Jesus. Absolutely dusty as all hell. Oh well. So let's get started. Alright, let's get started. Put shimmy right here. Soap in the bucket. Alright. Time to wash this thing out with your face.
Okay. Time to rinse it off. Okay. I'll put you guys back here so I can empty up the bucket. Here we go. Now let's rinse it. Alright, let me shimmy it and let's see what it looks like when it's clean. Well, the legacy of my dad's Dodge is clean from the 3mm thick dust off the roof and everywhere else. I thought I scrubbed all of it, but I'll give it a wash next time. It's more cleaner than ever. It's that dusty, rusty kind of colour. I'll give the roof another wash, but it's good to see it clean. But the thing is, it needs the diagnostics tool to make this thing run. God damn it. I really miss my dad so much. I really miss him. Washing his car, that is his legacy. His Dodge Nitro. Made a nice and clean wash to the rims and the whole body. Sit to the roof. That needs another wash, but everything else is clean. I really miss my dad so very much. But hopefully I get this car working, well, my dad's truck working, and hopefully it runs a whole lot more better than ever. Because I put fresh fuel in it from BP fuel station. It's got clean fuel now, not that freaking old fuel that is thinners and water and all the crappy shit. But this is all good now. Rims all clean and good. But yeah, I gotta give it another wash on the roof and everything else. But it's good to see it clean and nice again. It is good. And here, no dust. No dust at all. So just the roof, you can see one layer of dust. So need a couple more washes. Someone took my dad's sun visor. Are you serious? For this door? Fuck. It was on it before. Look at this. Yeah, someone definitely took it. Bloody hell. Bastards. Even they was trying to get into my dad's car. Shitheads. Alright. Well, like I washed my dad's car and now it's absolutely freaking good. It's good to see it clean. It's been absolutely a while it has not had a good bath. But yeah, it'll start. No problem at all. Just need the diagnostics tool to clear it. Say it's got new fuel. Everything's been rebuilt. Just need to get a diagnostics tool from my little brother now. So that's that. Anyway, so it's nice and clean and nice and beautiful now. So, oh, it's good. Okay. I had to push the Dodge towards the same place. It's back all the way here now. I pushed it all the way. So it's back the way it belongs. And yeah, there's the tribute leak. But yeah, it's back where it belongs. It's all locked up, but it's nice and clean on the body. Except the roof needs a little bit more washing, but that's all. So let's get the tribute back here, back in the shelter, and hopefully get up and run. So if the tribute does want to work, it does not want to work. So oh my god, I hate this tribute. I really hate it. But it sounds, what the fuck, man? Okay, it's rough. It's literally rough. Now I'm putting the tribute back where it belongs, and that will be it. I think I need to put the Dodge a little bit more. And yeah, this thing's revving. That does not sound good. It's dead. So Tribute's back where it is. Dodge is back where it is. That's good. So the only thing I need to do is get my TOUAREG back in, and that will be it anyway. So let me lock it up. Oh bloody hell. I'd rather get rid of this car. This thing is a troublemaker. The Dodge, we're gonna keep it. Somehow it's not starting out properly, so there must be something wrong with it. The motor's been rebuilt, everything's hooked up, but it's not running properly, and I got no clue why it's not running properly. I literally got no clue. So yeah, so right now let's get the TOUAREG keys and bring it in. So I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, bring the Dodge Volkswagen in there. That's clean. Alright, time to bring it in, and that will be it for today for me. Oh my god. So I'm gonna back it in, and yeah. Holy shit. So wait for the cars to go past, and then turn my nose to the right, and then turn the left, then back up nice and gently. Neutral, drive. Alright, all the way to the left now. Then the right, then back straight. I'm doing pretty good with the backing up. My car is clean, the Dodge is clean, and that makes it sense into it. Alright, stop it there. Neutral, handbrake, park. Holy shit. Oh well. This car's all good. It's all clean. Got no problem with that. And the Dodge is clean, so right now I gotta check the bolts. I might wait for it to dry, but yeah, I can check it now because I'm gonna have a shower after this. No, the bolts are fine on the axle. That's fine. So that's all good. That's fine. So that bull bar makes it look good anyway. But need new kangaroo lights. But that's it. But yeah, the only thing I'll put in the drive, let me show you guys before I go. When I put it in the drive, I put it in the drive first and then switch it over to manual so it runs a little bit more better. Because if you put it in drive, like on this side on the left, the engine light comes on. So yeah, after I get the Dodge truck, I'll sell this one for a good couple of bucks. But this has been absolutely a legend. So yeah, I gotta give it a good vacuum as well, but I'm fine with that. So that's that. So let's go back inside and relax for the afternoon. So that is a wrap for today, guys. I am tired, but both cars like the Touareg and the Dodge is washed, but something's wrong with the Dodge. It's not running. I put clean fuel in it. I put fresh fuel from BP fuel station and nothing's happening, so don't know what's going on. So right now, let's turn off the boys, let them relax. It's only 1:05 in the afternoon, so yeah. So right now, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys loved it. So if you guys got any comments at all, yeah, so if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And share with your friends. Press the share button. And comment down below. Until then, I am going to relax. And find something else to do. So right now, guys, enjoy this video. And see you guys next time. Until then, be ready on my second channel because there's a new video will be coming on soon. And that's that. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace for now, my friends.
Ladies and gents, this is Scorpion here. I hope you guys enjoyed this live, premium video. So if you love this video, please leave a like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, subscribe to my second channel, and I'll see you guys then. Until then,